Guys, girls, James, coolest, I'm in the lab today, and I'm finally here for what some of my hardcore followers have been waiting for, and that is an Easter egg. And an Easter egg in the technological world is a hidden gem, right? Something not in plain sight that's a goodie. Sometimes you can find Easter eggs hidden in code, in computer code. Sometimes you can find Easter eggs hidden in computer programs, and sometimes you can find Easter eggs in games and things like that. This is my first Easter egg for the channel, and it's really for my first subscribers and the people who are committed to my channel, and I really appreciate that. This channel, we're going to do a lot. All right, it's not going to be a specific channel. It pretty much revolves around travel, essentially, but travel brings you in so many different facets, right? Transportation is one. I love cars. Food, hotels, lounges. Some life hacks, right? Travel gives you a lot of sage and a lot of wisdom, and I want to be able to share all that with you. And the purpose of this channel, just so you know, is to give back. I've been very fortunate. I don't want to say lucky or blessed because I've worked extremely hard to do what I've done today. Vlogging is nothing near, nowhere close to my full-time job. As you can see, as of this time I'm making this video, I have 147 subscribers. By no way would that pay anybody's bill. In fact, I make nothing from these videos. This is a pure passion project. What's great about this channel is that I already have a sustained career. I've already been successful in a few facets of my life, and it's afforded me the ability to travel and travel to nice places, eat at fun places, stay at nice hotels, and see some really cool parts of the world. Another great thing is that it allows me to be unbiased and objective. I don't need to pander to you, the audience, and I don't need to pander for sponsorships, and I don't need to say everything is great and grandiose and fantastic if it's not. And I think as you get accustomed to me and get accustomed to the channel, you'll like that, because I feel a lot of YouTubers are held captive to their audience. The audience wants them to go one way, or they get pigeonholed by doing a certain subject or topic, and all of a sudden that's what they're known as. And for me, this channel could pivot into anything I want because, well, I already have a sustainable career and a pretty decent life. This is for my hardcore subscribers. I've hinted to this over the course of the last couple of videos, but I haven't fully addressed it. This is my first Easter egg, and I'm not even addressing this. I'm not even advertising this publicly. And that's how much of a passion it is for me. I'm not using this giveaway, and it is a giveaway. I'm not using this giveaway as a means to strum up audience, to strum up attention. I never even had social media before I started this channel, and I still don't have an Instagram account, which I do need to make because I think it'd be a great way to stay in contact with some of you who have some questions, and it'd be a better way for me to engage my audience. But this is a pure passion project. I love travel and all of the ecosystems that come along with travel. So, again, for those of you who make it this far into the video, you're my true subscribers. And I've said in a video before, it's always cooler to be first than last. Don't be a laggard. Don't be a follower, be a leader. And to my first 147, and really to my first 1,000 and 10,000, because I'm doing this thing. I'm giving back. And I don't care how long it takes. And I don't care if this channel never even grows. If this can help one person make a hotel decision, or help one person learn how to get a first-class upgrade, or if I can give away some points, which I'm doing in this video, to help make a vacation or an anniversary or a trip worthwhile, that's what this channel is based on. So let's get to it. What am I doing? I hinted in a couple of videos before that I am going to give away my Marriott points, which I am. I've been in contact with Marriott, and you'd think this would be something very easy to do. It's not. And I don't know why Marriott does not want me to give away, or anybody to give away all of their points. Okay, I asked them, could I give away all my points? And they said no. And I said, well, what is the limit? And they said, well, 100,000 per calendar year. And I said, well, what if I want to give 100,000 to 6 different people? And they said no. I'm not sure if they're concerned about, using the points to, as currency or as a way to manipulate the system. I'm not sure, but even an ambassador elite, I'm in the top 1% of travelers. And what I mean by that is I spend about 125 nights on the road, about 150,000 miles in the sky. All right, so I am the upper echelon of people who are on the road. The people spend the most time in airplanes and hotels. You look at them, and a guy like me who actually has their own Marriott ambassador, a concierge who's on call 24/7. I call them and say, hey, look, I'm going to be late. Can you help me cancel? What do you recommend? Even they said no. So I said, okay, I'll play along. I'll give away $100,000 a year, and I'm going to do it on Christmas. All right, so here is what I'm going to do, and I've gone back and forth with this, and this is going to be my first one, and it's a true giveaway. All right, you don't have to buy in. It's not going to be a raffle. I'm not looking to give away any merchandise. Heck, I have 147 subscribers, but it is going to be a giveaway. And what I want to do, at least for this one, and I think the next one I'm going to do for my first few hundred Instagram subscribers, and I do want to start an Instagram account just so I can discern who's with me from the very beginning. All right, so if you do follow this channel and you do like what I'm doing, I will let you know when I make an Instagram account, and go subscribe and like my stuff over there when I eventually do. And it's not for popularity purposes. It's so I can see who's been with me since the beginning, because I'm going to continue to do this. We're going to do it. I'm committed to it. I love travel. It's a passion. And I want to know who my first 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, however large it could go. I want to know who's been with me since inception. All right, so let's bring it back. If you made it this far to the video, I'm giving away 100,000 Marriott points by the end of this year. I'm going to give it away on Christmas Day of 2019. Okay, so roughly approximately almost 2 months. And all you have to do in this video is comment how you would use the 100,000 Marriott points. And what I would do, and I'm going to scroll through and show you what I've done. I have actually never been to Washington, D.C. I've been to England over 30 times. I've been to Paris over 10 times. I've been all around the world. I got my passport book stamped up. There are some rudimentary and fundamental places I have never been, and Washington, D.C. is one. So if I had 100,000 points, I would use it as a weekend in Washington, D.C. And if you want to compete in this contest, just put in a comment in this video how you'd use the 100,000 points. Now, there's no right or wrong answer. Maybe you'd like to go glamping, and there is a courtyard that's right next to Yellowstone. Or maybe you want to do New Year's in Vegas. And by the way, the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, right, one of the hippest hotels in the world, is 120,000 Marriott points for December 30th and December 31st. So 100,000 would eventually get you a free stay. These points, I think, are valued around $1,100, okay? So maybe you want to go do Christmas in New York. Maybe you want to do a weekend in the Poconos. I don't know. Maybe you want to have your family over for Christmas, but you can't host them, and you want to put them in the Residence Inn next door. There's no right or wrong answer, but if you want these points, go ahead, put it in a comment below. Most popular comment, most liked comment is going to win. Now, I am going to say this. I don't want any shenanigans or tomfoolery, negativity. I'm giving away these points, and I want them to go to an honest place where someone's going to use them. I don't want someone to win off of being clever, off of being snide. You know, I do respect that type of humor and wit, but I really want to give this to someone with some thought and who really wants to use them. You can make it heartfelt. You can make it really, really innovative or creative. You can pick a really cool destination, or you can put a personal touch on it. I'm not going to vote on it. I'm just going to go to the best liked comment. And if there are any weird comments out there, since it's a giveaway, I have my discretion to say, hey, look, that really doesn't fit into the narrative or into the definition of what I was trying to do. I'll just go ahead and disqualify it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to pick winners and losers, but if someone says, yeah, I'm going to use it to get as far away from you as possible, yeah, that comment is out, okay? So give me a legitimate comment about what you would do with 100,000 Marriott points. I need to give them away this year. So starting today, if you see this video, if you've made it that long, thank you very much for being one of the first subscribers to the video. It's really, really special to me. I do work a ton for a full-time job. I don't do a ton of vlogging, so you really don't know what I do personally. I'm going to get into that probably later in my YouTube career, but every new subscriber means a lot to me, and I want to say I really, really appreciate it, and this is my way of giving back. So if you want the 100,000 points, tell me how you'd use them. Marriott told me that you must have a Marriott Bonvoy account number. It must be active and in good standing. So I'm not really sure what that good standing means. Maybe you need at least one stay with Marriott. You're going to have to go research that on your own. All I know is that you need a Marriott Bonvoy account number. Okay, so enroll in Marriott Bonvoy. It's free, and it needs to be in good standing. I'm not sure what that means. I can try to clarify it. If someone could chime in below, that'd be great. But pretty simple. Marriott Bonvoy number, it's free, and it has to be in good standing. Basically, hopefully you just didn't trash a hotel room or something. So anyway, may the best person win. I look forward to helping some of you, or one of you, enjoy your dream. No bots, no cheating. That's pretty obvious to tell with traffic, okay? So just remember, I want an honest, upstanding person to win. So to culminate, I want to do more of these. And the more honest and upstanding and easy we can make these, the more I'm going to do. The next time it could be flights. I have a lot of cool tech equipment that I'd rather just give away than to sell on eBay. We could have a lot of fun. And I love to be able to give back, okay? And that's really the point of this channel, is to give back. So let's have fun with this. May the best person win. And let's do some more of these. So let's make this first one great. All right. Let's do it.